And this is a video about Eddie the Cunts. Eddythechump. I can't even be bothered to even pretend like I could do his types of videos. But what's good, YouTube? Is in our 1337 aka Snow here today with a variety commentary to do with Eddythechump, who just hit 10,000 subscribers the other day. If you haven't checked him out before, his links in the video description. I highly suggest you go over there and check out his content because it's completely unique and well worth listening to and watching. Now, a while back, actually first let's do the gameplay. Black Ops 2 Nuclear, quite a laggy server, running a 6-man team with the Hovis man and some other people. I managed to get a nuclear and hardcore domination, so I thought, you know, I'd leave the entire gameplay there and not try and cut it up into a 3-minute little video to try and make myself look better, kind of like what Eddythechump does. Such a nasty bastard. But a while back, ages ago, past over a year ago, me, Eddythechump, the Hovis man, we were all trying to grow on YouTube, and I actually took off before they did, obviously because of emblems, but you know, we were still friends, we still played together every day, we were in Skype calls every day with Hoxa as well. Sorry, I always forget to mention Hoxa. And it was the four of us, we were like kind of inseparable, and at the time me and Eddie were clashing quite a bit. We're both highly intelligent people, we both know how to voice our opinions, and we're both stubborn and, you know, just want to be right, and you can't have two people like that in the same little friend group. And essentially what was happening at my point in my life, the rough times I was going through, sort of made me switch on Eddie. Now, I'm not going to apologise for switching on him because there was a reason there behind it. There was a logical thought in my brain which made me want to cause drama with him. So I'm not going to apologise for the actions that happened, but I wouldn't say out of place, but you know, things happened where we just stopped talking, and we didn't talk for like nearly a year, where he went on and done his channel and obviously hit 10,000 subscribers, which is incredible for a small YouTube gaming, especially Call of Duty gaming channel, to grow that fast, that quick. And you know, it was all because of me, all because of me. No, basically, when Eddie first started, he was doing full-length commentaries like what I'm doing now, and I knew him when he's playing Call of Duty, and I knew the rage that he had, but also the eloquent speech that he had during that rage. So I told him, I said, take a gameplay, cut it up into about 3 minutes, because YouTube audience retention is usually about 3 minutes for Call of Duty. So I said, cut a gameplay up into 3 minutes, and you know, rant over it in a funny way. And you know, now he's got 10,000 subs, and it was all because of my idea. It's not like he done any work at all. He just took what I said to do and ran with it and became big. So you know, all his subscribers and all that, they're all mine basically. No, I'm just kidding. He obviously worked very hard, and he wrote some really good scripts for his videos, because he actually sits down and writes a script of things that he wants to say, and he does a really good job of it, and it's really unique content. And I've always said that from day one, even when we stopped talking. I always said Eddie will be big, or he will grow big, or he will get bigger than me, solely because his content's completely unique. And you know, it's a good thing. Congratulations to him for hitting 10,000 subs. But the time that me and him didn't speak, I think it was good for both of us in a way, because in our little group, and I hate to sound completely fucking egotistical and horrible here, but you know, we had the Hovis man, who isn't the sharpest fork in the shed, and we had Hoxa, who just basically just pisses around all the time and is just hilarious all the time. And then me and Eddie will be like having highly intelligent conversations, and you know, debating in a battle of wits against each other. And that's what I missed over the year when I didn't speak to him. Now, we probably won't ever be that way again, but you know, recently I approached him and started talking to him on Twitter again, because I realised that I was kind of out of place with the stuff that went down, but I would never apologise for what happened, because I felt like I had a logical reason for it. So you know, that aside, we started talking again, and you know, I'm back supporting his content, and he supports my content as well. And it's just a weird thing, because how other things in your life, in your personal life, and things that get you down, the emotions that you feel, impacts something else dramatically. And I do mean dramatically, because I didn't really have any problem with Eddie. It's just I was frustrated with my personal life at the time, and him being him and who he is, very similar to me, very similar sort of personality and quite egotistical on one part, but we do it for jokes and making people laugh and entertaining people. We're incredibly egotistical on that side. But then when we're alone and, you know, outside of YouTube, we're very reserved people who sit down and we think logically, we get a lot of thoughts in our head, and usually that ends up with us being depressed over things that have happened. And that's a similar trait that me and him have, and that's why me and him got on so well at the start. But when two people like that who have that sort of, you know, self-destructive personality, you clash with each other because you don't want to accept that that's who you are, and you can see that the other person is the same as you. So, you know, you try to take it out on them so that they're the person who is self-destructing themselves. Well, you've got another couple of months of feeling happy about yourself, and that's the way I see it anyway. And I don't know how he sees it. I can't really speak on his behalf, but burying the hatchet and, you know, admitting when you're wrong, or, you know, well, not really admitting when you're wrong, but, you know, seeing your faults and addressing them, that's probably a better word, addressing them, and, you know, just making up for lost time. It's very important in this world. It's very important in this lifetime. And like I said, me and Eddie probably won't ever be the same as we were before, but, you know, we're back to talking terms, and it's pretty cool. So that's just a little commentary about just random stuff. Make sure you go and check out his content, and make sure you're getting past 10,000 subscribers up to 11,000, because, you know, he does deserve it. His content is unique and hilarious and well thought out and intelligent, and if I had the time and the energy to do what he does, I reckon I could give it a good go as well, but not anywhere near to the standards that he does it. So make sure you go and check him out. Links in the video description. Drop a like and a favourite on this and all that good stuff. Enjoy the nuclear in the background. Add me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the video description as well. And yeah, something a bit different. That's me done for today. Peace out. Take care.